Happy Friday, everybody. So, what is happiness? What is happiness? You know the happiness paradox. What makes you happy? Have you given this question to you ever? Most of us do not have even answer to this question, and we can't answer it properly. Dan Gilbert, the Harvard professor, the famous psychologist, he sees that happiness is something we think that we have got it, and we know what we are doing to get that happiness, and we are mostly wrong about it. That's what Dan Gilbert thinks and says and professes. So, the things which we do to get the happiness is mostly the things which are making us unhappy. As per my studies and observations and learnings, I would say that the happiness by itself has got three major unhappiness traps. Three major unhappiness traps you would find. Number one, the number one trap which we all get into most of the time is that happiness is, we put the happiness sometimes into the future self of ourselves, into the future. We say to ourselves that I will do this, dash, 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 fill in the blanks, and then I'll be happy. So it's something in the future. You have put it to, and then you have attached to it your happiness. The fact is that happiness is not something which can be acquired in the future to which you have yourself attached to. It is something which is you have it now in the moment or you do not have it. That future, it really never arrives in the real sense of it. Living and constantly waiting for the future happiness to come in, it's when you are in the mode of waiting. You are creating unhappiness for yourself. It's a trap so that you think that I'm going to wait for that happiness to come in. By the time that comes in your life, you already have a new parameter set up for you, for yourself, and up in for the new future. And down the road, all this time, you are in a distressed state of unhappiness, misery, suffering, pain, mental turmoil. So now is the time to be happy. Now, in the moment. If you're not happy now, you will never be happy in the future. That's the number one, the unhappiness trap. The second unhappiness trap is we spend our lives living up to the expectations and ideas given to us from the outer world. This can lead us to unhappiness as those ideas are not of your own. They don't belong to us. They are the expectations of somebody else put in for you. And this can lead to a severe unhappiness as you move across your life. These are the expectations what we are in the real life have not even chosen for ourselves. They have been programmed to us by, let's say, by the surroundings. We simply and unconsciously took those ideas, and they could be from anybody, your parents, they could be from your peers, They could be from your society, from your uh, social circle. They could be from your culture. They could be even from your cinema industry, Bollywood or Hollywood or any other industry. And they could be from the commercials you see on the television that you have taken. And you are trying to live up to those expectations. So, the big question or the second trap of unhappiness is whose are success ideals you are trying to live up to. Look at the ideas of happiness, what you have created for yourself. Are they really yours? Authentic, your ideas? And look at the things and place you are spending most of your time and most of your money. Is this the place where you would want it to be spending? Is that the correct place where you want your money to go in? And your time? Does it resemble to you? Does it talk of you? The authentic you? And why are you spending that time and money on that thing? That's another big question. Give that question to yourself, right? That's very important. And what you are trying to live up to. Who are you trying to impress? These are the questions to be answered for yourself with them. And who are you end of your day? Who are you? Who are you trying to be? Yeah, that's another big question. So that's number two. Number three, the third unhappiness trap we get into. It's a contrast. So most part of happiness is an illusion. It's an illusion. And you make up for it by judging. Whether you are happy or not, you can really judge it and come to know by comparing it to somebody else in the real life. So typically, it means that you are comparing yourself to other people all the time. The comparison is there in many of the cases. So it's an illusion. And this is by itself is a very dangerous business, I would say. Because there will always be a point of reference in your life to whom you can relate to whom you can compare to, and make your life miserable, unhappy, and dissatisfied. So the bottom line is the happiness is derived from within us, within inside of us. It's not something you will get it in comparison or from the outer world. It's not derived from the outer world at all. It's got nothing to do with it. It's a state of mind. You can continually choose to be happy. You can be evergreen state of mind of happiness. You can choose or not to choose. It's entirely upon you. And here is the best way what I have selected after lots of learning and choosing is to be in the state of happiness, is to live in a state of gratitude, a static state of gratitude, thankfulness for the life what you have today, the people you have in your life, for the surroundings you have in your life. to be being in the state of gratitude. Just count those points of gratitude. Think about that. Look around you. And I mean, these blessings in your life is what you could be thankful of today. Very important. And if you would see the facts of the life, let's see. If you have 2000, let's take an example. If you have 2,500 pounds of assets today with you as a living human being, today you are in the bracket of 50% of the people living on the planet Earth. 2,500 British pounds if you have towards your saving. So you have 2,500 pounds as an asset to you. You are 50% of the world population. Isn't it something to be thankful for? Isn't it a blessing? If you're earning 65,000 pounds a year, 65,000 US dollars and equivalent, you belong to the 1% of the population of the planet Earth, of the world. Is that something not to be happy about? If you belong to that 1% of the human population, if you focus on what you have today and not on what you do not have and what you are today, rather than what you will be in the future, you will have happiness in your life. And once you have that happiness within you, you can always nurture it. You can always water it to have more of it. You can always ignite it with others' experiences which you can have that would bring you increased joy in your life, increased happiness, and increased acceleration towards the happiness. So, being in a state of gratitude, life is good, go and enjoy it. Have, be happy, and get the happiness today and look for it in all the future. Stay happy, have a good weekend, and I will see you on the flip side.